Welcome back, YouTube. It is a great day to be different. So that's what we are going to do today. We're going to show you guys how to be different. Yes, sir. We have an unboxing and review of these black labeled, all blacked out Andis Masters, all new. I don't know if these things are available on the market yet. This is a pre-order that I did get in the mail already. I wasn't expecting them to ship this out as soon as they did, but I'm glad that they did. You guys know what the Andis boxings look like, so we're gonna go ahead and breeze through that. Here goes the main event right here. Absolutely beautiful. This clipper is beautiful. I really am digging this look, this feel, everything, especially compared to the trimmer. I wasn't feeling the trimmer at all. The new Enforce Black Label trimmer that just came out by Andis, was not feeling that. So this is a complete turnaround for me, in my opinion. I had very low expectations of this clipper just because I'm not really into the Andis. I hated the original cordless Andis that came out when they first came out. Extremely loud, just not what I was expecting, especially coming from what Andis did with the Masters when they were corded. So moving on to the cordless industry for Andis just was not for me. I hated cordless Andis. So with that being said, this is a huge step forward into moving me back into the cordless Andis game. They did a great job with this clipper. All metal, feels good, weight is good, it looks good, it feels premium. I really do like this clipper. Here goes the stand. Again, the stand is just as premium as the clipper. That was one of the things I did not like about the trimmer, was the trimmer felt extremely cheap and plasticky, but the actual stand felt so much more premium than the actual tool itself. But here is a difference. The clipper feels just as premium as the stand does. All metal housing and extremely premium. Here you go, debulking. Absolutely melted through the hair. As you can see, one swipe down and the bulk is gone. It had no issues eating through this bulk. Ate straight through it, crunched every bit of the way, did not bog down at any moment. And I was a little offended at first when I saw that there was only going to be one guard in the box, but I promise if you cut anything like me, you will really only need this one guard for most of your haircuts. This zero guard, yeah, it's the truth. For most of your haircuts, you really only need the zero guard, and that was my experience. So I do deal with a lot more coarse hair, so a lot of the times hit them with the wavelength, as you can see right there, fade them out, and the zero fades right into the zero. So no issues, fades beautifully. It's quiet. It's a way quieter than it used to be, and it melts. It absolutely melts. I think them adding this new blade, I don't know exactly what they did to this Andis clipper as far as this blade. Here goes the phase blade. But man, I am a fade blade kind of guy, so throwing a brand new fade blade on a tool that is known to be extremely powerful, it definitely held its own. I have no issues on how this thing cuts. I have a few pet peeves that maybe it's just me for the most part. I think that's what it is. I don't really deal with Andis, so I'm sure a lot of you guys that do deal with Andis is probably it's no issues. It's just a learning curve. So I had to find a few things that I didn't like about this thing because it was that good to me. So a few things that did irritate me was the lever, and I'll show you guys why here in just a minute. I am a notch guy, kind of lever, notch lever kind of guy as well. So going back to a floaty lever is not that big of a deal, but again, it is a slight learning curve. So, and here goes one of the things that I did not like about the lever is that, which Andis has always been, is that when you close it, it does not ever reach that final notch. When you open it, it will hit that notch, but when you close it, as you can see, you can still see the notch peeking over. It will not hit that final notch. And for some reason, that just itches my brain. I don't know why, but it does. Here goes what's in the box. And again, that zero guard, all you need. So another thing that I didn't like were the lever placement and the power button. They're extremely close to each other. So with the Andis, if you guys know, going up with the power button is off and going down is on, which is completely different than Babeless. I have been using Babeless for a long time, so that's a learning curve as far as that. And as well as when you're reaching for that lever, sliding up to slide the lever close, I kept accidentally smacking the power button. And again, sliding it up will turn it off. So every now and then I was turning the clipper off while I was trying to close it on accident, just because of the placement of the lever and the power switch being so extremely close together. But other than that, great clipper. Premium, fades good, looks good, feels good, love it. Appreciate you guys for staying tuned. Go get you one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. We out of here. Peace.